What's up to my fellow riders? This is my Rebel 300 2020. It's brand new, and as you can see here, I have the Vance and Hines exhaust, which is pretty loud because it has a lower CC. So it will depend on the engine type. If you want a deep sound, as you can see here, I'm about 5'5", 140 pounds, and look at my feet. It's touching the floor, the ground. So I think the Rebel 500 is almost identical with the height, except the engine and everything. So if you're, if you're planning for your first bike and you want to get 500, I would recommend to get the 500. And here I'm checking the mileage to show you that it's still a baby, still a brand new bike. 1,058 miles. There. Um, I'm on my way to work. I decided to bike even though it's 48 degrees outside. And here I'm showing all the add-ons which I got from the Honda website and some from aftermarket website. So yeah, my engine it's pretty loud because I guess it's because I only have a 300cc, and I'm kind of glad that it's loud because when I go on the freeway, which you will see shortly, the drivers can hear me. They can hear me coming, and sometimes they make way for me, sometimes they don't. And here I'm showing you guys the protection I have for the bike. Here you go. This is me leaving my house. It's about 9 o'clock a.m. About 48 to 50 degrees. So I'm going to my work in downtown San Francisco. Here you go. I'm about to enter the freeway. Again, to all the riders out there, always be safe. I'd rather go with the flow of traffic than going fast. I think even if I upgrade my bike to the 1100, I'm probably still gonna go as the freeway speed, unless I really have to speed up. Yeah, I just want to be safe and sorry. Here you go. As you can see, it's not bad for a 300. I think the max for this bike is about, I would say, 90 miles per hour. But I'm not gonna go that fast. The fastest I had for this bike is about 75 miles per hour, and that was on a free and less cars freeway. As you can see here, I always drive safely. I mean, always look before you turn. Kind of just feel the freeway, feel the cars, what they're trying to do. I'm not going super fast here or splitting lanes left and right. Try just to feel for the cars. I think if you respect them the way you bike, and they will probably respect you back. So from what I've learned online is under California law, you cannot split lanes more than 35 miles per hour. So yeah, I mean, for me, whatever makes sense, I will do it. I will do split lanes, but in this case right now, I'm not in a hurry and the traffic is not bad. So I'm kind of somewhat driving like a car. I'm not going crazy with the bike. And here I'm just waiting for my chance to take over this big truck. I don't want to split lane with a truck. It's kind of dangerous. So here you go. Just be patient when you're out there. This area of the freeway here, I think this is 101 already. This is the busiest area on the freeway. And this one is not even traffic like a normal traffic, so it's still not bad. But this area could get congested. So this is my first time actually taking this freeway going to work. So in a way, it's a good practice for me to have the feels around this area. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not going crazy. Checking all the cars left and right. Yeah, this traffic right now, it's nowhere near the normal traffic. So I guess it's still because of COVID and it's still pretty early, around 9 o'clock a.m. Not bad. Here you go, I'm just going with the flow. Just be safe. I think this is, in this area, it's like 50 miles per hour. That's the limit. But obviously, I mean, you go with the flow of the traffic to be safe. You don't want to go too slow, especially on a bike. So I've been riding since November, and like I said, this is my first bike, and I feel horrible on the freeway already. And I think this is only my, I would say, my 5th time, but this is my first time using my bike going to work. And like I said, this is one of the busiest parts of the freeway, right before the Bay Bridge. Another biker right there on my left. I think he had a Kawasaki Vulcan. There you go. There he is. See, I'm not even going that fast. Like I said, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go faster than the cars, but for me, I'd rather just go with the flow and get to my destination safely. And by no means, I'm not going really slow here. I'm going like 65, 60, because I'm about to exit right here, 4th Street. And again, this is downtown San Francisco, around 9 a.m. in the morning. So it's pretty calm, pretty good ride. No aggressive drivers. About to exit here. See some other bikes, they would split lanes right away between cars, but I'm not in a hurry. Hopefully, maybe one day I will do that when maybe when I'm late going to work. But yeah, there's still a lot of crazy drivers out there. Some people, they cannot see you. So I recommend, if you're gonna get a bike, get a loud exhaust. Not super loud, like annoying loud, but loud enough so they can hear you. They can, hear your presence in the area or between cars. Right here, I'm just taking my time. I could have went past this van, but like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I had like 10 minutes before my work time. You'll see in a bit where it's really beneficial to have a loud exhaust, because cars can hear you, the drivers can hear you, and most of the time they make way for you. So it's pretty nice knowing that they share the road with you. They're supposed to, but some people, they don't care. So as you can see here, I'm almost on the dotted. I'm almost on the lines, because I think the reasons for that is so they can see me on their mirrors. I mean, it doesn't guarantee any safety, but I'd rather be where they can see me on the mirror. So yeah, I mean, some people, they might argue that it's inviting other cars to go on your lane, but for me it's just my thing. I want them to see me on their side mirrors. Here, as you can tell, some cars were making way for me because they could hear my exhaust. They know I'm there. So look. So this is a good thing when it's traffic and you have a loud exhaust. They can hear you. And I'm not going fast too. See, I'm just, doing the right thing, right speed. I don't want to go too crazy, especially in downtown intersections. Most accidents happen in intersections, so gotta be careful. So before you take off from the lights, make sure you look both ways. There's a lot of people running red lights, so as you're moving forward, look at the flow of direction. Like in this case, on my right. So the flow of traffic is coming from my right, so make sure you double check, triple check before you proceed. And make sure you're going ahead of the cars behind you, because you don't want to annoy them, or because that's one of the reasons why you're splitting lanes, is to go forward, go fast. You don't want to go side to side with them, because it might create some confusion of what you're trying to do. So I would recommend, if you're at the light, you just speed up. Here you go, so you can see, it's pretty safe. I'm doing some safe maneuvers. Like this one, I could have split lanes, but I decided just chill, look around. You're in downtown area, so I'm just enjoying the ride, enjoying the view. And the fact that I'm familiar with the roads, with the streets in downtown, because I work here. I've been working here for a long time, so I know what to expect. I know where are the one-ways, stuff like that, and I know where I turn. Because some drivers, if you're watching right now, if they're gonna make a left, coming from the far right lane, so that's dangerous, and it's freaking annoying when I see people do that. So I have about maybe 3 blocks, because I'm gonna make a left, so I'm positioning myself already on the left lane, so I don't need to cut people or make a scene. There you go, see? It's a pretty safe ride. I'm not cutting everybody, like we're really close. So yeah, one more block and it's my work. So yeah, so again, if you want to get a bike, I would recommend a Rebel 500. The 300, when I was buying a bike, they didn't have the 500 at the dealership, and I really wanted the bike then already because it's for my birthday. They only had the 300, which is the one I bought, the one I'm using now. I'm still glad I have it. I'm enjoying this ride. I'm enjoying this bike. It's a good learning bike. Pretty easy. The clutch smooth. So, and the gas, I spent about, depends on the gas price, less than $10. And I think I only had like 2 liter per tank, yeah, per charge. Per refill. Here you go. I'm about to end this. I'm about to turn here. This is my work area, so here you go. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there.